newsflash, Pokemon Company themselves over on Twitter just tweeted out something very, very interesting. Something that flew very under the radar, guys. Nobody's been talking about this, and it wasn't made clear in the official content for this either. And we're going to have a look at it very closely. Well, there's not too much to look at. I think it's actually made very clear to us. Let's have a look right now. So the Pokemon Company tweeted this just moments ago. In Pokemon Scarlet Violet, the first open world RPGs in the series, you're free to explore at your leisure, not in an order dictated by the story. You'll still meet, battle, train, and trade Pokemon while enjoying an unbound adventure. Now, that's huge. That's massive. That's gigantic. They just clarified something that's completely left out of the explanation for what they mean by open world RPG. Now, of course, that only is what we've had so far. It's the first open world RPG. That's all they said. But dude, Pokemon and Nintendo don't do things the standard way. Just by them saying that doesn't mean we should automatically expect we're going to get the World of Warcraft of Pokemon. That's just not what you should expect ever from Nintendo or from Pokemon or anything. And the game itself is only 10 gigs, at least from current listings, okay? So it's only 10 gigs. But now, the first open world RPG, what would you expect from that? Well, it's very ambiguous. It could be done so differently in every different case for an open world RPG, but they really went on to explain exactly what we're getting. Guys, we are not going to be doing a linear story like we've done in Sword and Shield or any other Pokemon game. This is going to revolutionize the Pokemon franchise if this is done well. We're going to be able to go to any city in any order and get our badges in any order. And from that, I would expect a sort of level scaling that progresses with how many badges you get. Sort of similar to how it worked in the wild area in Sword and Shield, that after a certain number of badges, you'd get a level increase for the wild Pokemon, right? The wild Pokemon would just grow up in level, all the way up to, I think, around 60s or so for the wilds after you get the final badge. Something like that might work with the gym leaders. That's cool. That's incredible. That's something I've been hoping for, and I did not dare dream it was going to come in the next game, but it looks like that's what we're going to be getting. I think that completely changes the game, dudes. So they did link their open world thing. They linked to their website here, okay? This is the Pokemon Scarlet Violet website. Well, it is. So looking down here, they give us the old things that we've seen already. New Pokemon to discover. We've seen all that stuff. The world of Pokemon has evolved, okay? This is, I think, what we're supposed to look at here. The Pokemon Scarlet Violet games, the newest chapters in the Pokemon series, are coming to Nintendo Switch later this year. These new titles, the Pokemon series, will take evolutionary steps, allowing you to explore freely in a richly expressed open world. So, from the get-go here, they don't really suggest that we're going to have changes that revolutionary in Pokemon. We would never be able to just assume that just because they said this, we're going to be able to explore and do gyms in any order we want. That would never, because guys, we've played 8 gens as well as side games that have all been done by the exact same formula. For this to change, that's incredible. That's incredible. I'm so happy that they're doing that. It's really a massive step forward, and I don't feel like they could mess it up as well. I think it's going to add a huge experience, positive experience to the game. But let's keep looking here. Pokemon Scarlet Violet offer a open world experience that only the Pokemon series can deliver. Okay, well, one welcoming even to newcomers to the series. As always, guys, games have always been geared to brand new players who've never played Pokemon. You might remember playing the beginning of each game, and aside from the fact that the formula for the games have been exactly the same every time, the beginning of the game has gone through all the absolute basics every single game over and over again, obviously targeting new players, okay? You can experience a new style of adventure with a world that you're free to explore at your leisure and not in an order dictated by the story. You will, of course, journey to hone your skills as a Pokemon trainer, but many more discoveries and stories await you. Meet a variety of people in Pokemon and adventure in a world of Pokemon the way you want to. Okay, so looking at all this together so far, which has been summed up in our tweet, it really does seem like they're suggesting, or strongly suggesting, that we're going to be able to do gyms, not just go to different areas in the wild area or something like that, like we were already able to do in Pokemon Sword and Shield, okay? No way. This is much bigger. This is talking about gym badges. We're going to be able to do the main core of the story in whatever order fairly flexibly. I think that's crazy. I think that's great. But that's all they got for us on this part of the website. Then we of course get a small part about the multiplayer, which is really cool addition too. That's actually something I thought was coming in Pokemon Sword and Shield before the games were released. However, it looks like they were adding it here, but they were definitely testing it in Sword and Shield, and they finally made it work. So very nice. All you guys watching me can play together. We'll all play together. If you guys are watching my stream, when I play this game, we're all gonna play this together over on YouTube. Guys, that's it for today's little video on Pokemon Scarlet Violet. Something that seems to have been missed, flew under the radar. Something that the scale of it has not been considered and appreciated. I think this is talking about gym badges, and I think that's a huge step in the right direction. It seems to really gear towards that, because that is what our main story is always about. There's no way it's just going to be talking about little side quests. No way, guys. Nothing like that. So incredible. I just cannot wait to see what they make of this game. I cannot wait to play it. It's not that far off. Drop a sub here to keep on top of all the latest news. We're going to be doing giveaways straight away for Pokemon Scarlet Violet, so be here for that. There's gonna be a lot of Pokemon that you want to get your hands on too. I cannot wait, guys, and I hope you guys are excited as I am. I'll see you guys around the next video. Till then, guys, bye.